Team Secret's turn to pick.
They have Ursa as an option. Slark, I guess. Up. Try to help the Tidehunter along too. There's some kill potential to be had on the Spectre, but you're gonna need some levels first on a few of these heroes before you can do anything.
At the same time, I think Enchantress rotating bottom, possibly through a smoke gang, would net them a kill on the line, definitely. Create a lot of space with the Doom.
And there's our first blood. Doom ends up going down as pieliedie sets it up for it. Not gonna happen here. Universe healing solves himself away, and it's good to go with that Iron Talon, the extra farm. Will be coming in for him. Afterlife is going to be gone on once again in this bottom lane, but this time in a much more comfortable position with the Enchantress creep, as well as Enchantress herself blocking in Eternal Envy. They're actually going to be able to get this one. He still has the pounce up, and he's hoping to be able to just get into the trees all the way through, has to loop himself around this dangerous point. Afterlife is going to be able to get one step ahead of him and blocks Eternal Envy in, and finally Empire claimed the kill, evening out the score.
Yeah, with this bottom creep, he's going to steal it for himself, but of course it does fade.
I like this idea that King R rotates mid as they force the attention of Puppey down to bottom lane. Unfortunately, it doesn't work out for them. Afterlife does end up going down.
Just too much disable or keeping in place with the pounce.
They have a silence. They're going to follow up with Ramses entering in with his ultimate. Loposhka and the double damage is just the icing on the cake. Some generative level 6 that he has. pieliedie will get his level 6 of his own quite soon. Spectre ultimate going out here. Looks like they're going to go for pieliedie, manage to catch him and trap him inside the net. And Ramsey should be able to get this kill, or maybe not. The Chen heal goes out. They're going to have to dive in deeper into the tower. Yes, they get the support kill, but will it be worth it for them? They have to be able to escape, and Universe's TP is just not fast enough.
Good kill coming in here.
They know Ramses doesn't have a quick escape with that ultimate, so he may be caught. He's trying to get into the trees, but he still has to deal with that. There's just too many disables. He's taken out pieliedie. Not waiting a second there. Throws that finger of death. Oh, net! Afterlife! Got the courier in hand. And that is a big time courier. That was actually the drums there for Eternal Envy.
I think it's a good move just because they wanted to be able to knock on this bottom
might get the Doom off immediately.
Yeah, Afterlife, he needs to be able to get the Doom here. Oh no, the pounce immediately. The ultimate goes down from Eternal Envy. He may still be caught though, the foil, as well. Yeah, they're just throwing everything they have. They want to make sure that this kill is guaranteed, and they're going to give it to Ramses as well. Claims the last hit to speed up the progression of it. I like that Team Secret are still keeping their farm. You know, with the mid lane here from Artur, as long as he doesn't get caught out by rotation, which shouldn't happen as the Roshan does end up going to tankiness and then into that.
That was doing it. It makes more sense to just get the Dragonlance.
Again, another rotation in as they get
Artur immediately. They just know how to deal with an OD. They target him down first, getting the initiation time after time. And now start focusing on the tier. Smoke out from Secret. They see Scandal, they don't want him. They know this is, Scandal actually flinking forward, going for the creep wave. It's actually now in a bad position as he's going to be slowed down by the gust. Doesn't have vision for another one. Pops it there, but it's just not going to last long enough for him to be able to get the blink out. Almost getting saved there by King R. Finger of Death ensures the kill, and Team Secret this time punished.
At that point, it's just a luck game, right? Whether or not Scandal's looking, because if he is, then pieliedie is no shot.
Loposhka is out of position. Afterlife responds to the Doom onto Artur. Ramsey having the double damage. This is exactly maybe a fight that they want to be able to take the sent back. Not going to be there in time because it looks like Artur is going to be blown up before that happens. Looks like they actually sent back a Slark instead. Universe, he has the Ravage. Obviously, no need to pop it here. He knows he's dead anyway. Empire just looking for as many kills as possible with the Ether Red. They actually managed to get the swap on Puppey as well. That turns into a double kill for Ramses. The double damage should be fast, and they have to be able to contest this one. There is no trade-offs here. Snow taking towers. They need to be able to get their hands on the Aegis with the team fight. The Ravage goes out, but the Aegis is already picked up by Ramses. They've blown up the Bush and they still have 3 heroes trapped inside the Bush. Empire start making their way out. They go straight for Artur. He drops the ultimate. The swap back in. King R looking for the stun, but can't finish anybody off as Artur is able to get the blink himself away. Puppey instead is going to be the target by Ramsey. Should end up going down, but the follow-up is all on Eternal Envy. They've already got the Doom on him. They just need to be able to get some disables and damage to finish him off. But the Doom, it's wearing out Eternal Envy. He's going to be able to get a blink away quite soon. Samantha is out to be able to get rid of that silence. The orb misses. They follow up some extra damage, but Eternal Envy finally gets into the trees and starts that regenerative effect. And now Artur, he managed to survive through that whole entire fight and is looking to be able to play more, blinks himself out from the impetus shot. pieliedie helps with the save. He's going to be able to get Scandal. That's a drop gem. Artur picks it up, but he may actually end up going down anyway as the enemy team reclaims that gem, trying to just retreat now with that as Loposhka is going to be the sacrificial lamb stuck inside of this pounce, turns to try and help kill the Lions. Don't think that's going to be happening though. Miposhka, dodges the pound, sidesteps that one. Miposhka, he's actually going to be able to get away here. King R with the swap, barely. Oh, he swaps Eternal Levion. They go for the kill on Pylai Die. Wow. What a setup there from King R. Oh, that was so late on Pylai Die. Jesus. Look at the damage he's taken. He should be going down. Let's just send back here the swap back in. Pylai Die. Oh, man, gets sent out there as Universe provides the save with Ravage. That's still going to be some significant ultimates used to be able to save the support. Ramses is doing an ultimate of his own and should be able to track down Universe quite easily.
I think the better kill to get in this particular case.
Last time it was Miposhka. This time, obviously, he still needs the Zags, so King R is able to get the gem for the team. And Doom is going to be picked off here. Jump by Team Secret. A pick that will need. Can't really play around their own jungle at this point. See the line being drawn by Artur. This is all owned by Empire. This is Empire land state. They're going to be able to get more. They've got Puppey. They're going to dive into tier 2 almost at this point.
No!
Universe! Oh, fails the Ravage entirely. Still tries to make the initiation, but Artur, I don't think he can really back him up here. Managed to get the imprisonment, but then he doesn't have an imprisonment to save himself. Artur ends up going down. The Universe is still stranded in the middle of an Empire wasteland. 3 end up going down, and the daggers.
They can easily cut through this with 28 seconds left on OD. The Tide, even if he comes back to life, isn't going to be able to provide too much.
Lincoln Yule swap, Pylai Die. Again, the send back, but it's just too damn fast. Empire blow him up, and now they're going to be able to get this melee racks.
They've actually gotten so much out of these swaps there in this game.
They're so rich now too, with the tier 3 tower being taken.
Got himself stranded in the trees. Looks like they're going for Artur. They do have the Spectre ultimate. They're going to be willing to blow this one. King Arthur with the hot follow-up initiation with the Glimmer Cape. And Scandal's already jumped in, and it's so easy to get the kill on an OZ if you have the initiation like Empire does. And this is well in time for them to take control of the Roshan pit too. It's up in just 20 seconds.
Lots of BKB
even begun. And is it going to begin at all? Eternal Levy's actually searching, what, for the courier? And he's going to try and cut the creep wave, but Empire have more than enough creeps here to be able to take this full lane.
I mean, that's how desperate you are at this point. You commit drums for your start, just chase courier across the map.
They've got the Ravage. Line with this one. There goes the Ravage. Managed to only catch 2, though, with Empire. They were still sitting far enough that Zags and most of them don't get caught. They get the foil. Silence on the 2. Richmond is going to go to buy time for Universe, but it doesn't really matter. He's already made his initiation. Now Eternal Levy's going to get caught. The Doom, they got through the Lincolns. Try and throw enough damage, and they've got it, too. The infinite shots more than enough. Artur, he blew up a couple there with the ultimate, but now he's going to be forced away and falls almost taken out by Miposhka with that heavy set of damage, and somehow without their big team fight items and without their big team fight ults. It just seems impossible. 40 seconds. Levy jumping in, trying to grab something. Oh, doesn't manage to get anything there. The Aegis and Cheese already picked up, and now he's being body blocked entirely. Team Secret are going to leave Eternal Levy behind, knowing that there was nothing they could do there. Now they're going to pop the Spectre ultimate, looking for more. Ramsey's going to be hexed up. A Pylai Die. That hex lasts long enough for him to be able to complete.
70 seconds down, and the Aegis available. Looks like Empire, they just want to end this game.
Yeah, over the swap out. Pick off on Puppey. The Ravage goes in. Hits on 5, but again, goes for follow-up damage. They have no Eternal Levy. Artur's already been stalled up. They're going for Scandal here, trying to get him. Artur, he dies before it's even possible. Now he's going to buy back, but what hope does he have? They call it Secret. They go down in their very first series, revealing the team, showing what big things they are, but going down to Team Empire. The young up-and-comers from the CIS region, unbelievable.
They played amazing throughout. I think game 1 especially was definitely Empire winning through sheer strength, right? I think this game, though, there were so many mistakes done by Team Secret that you could say that, you know, sure enough, Empire played at the same high level they did in game 1, but it was also Secret really just cracking under the pressure, I'd say. And I think to go back to Will's point with Eternal Envy going in for this Aegis kill, a lot of the times to the untrained eye, that will seem as a stupid death.